Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is something new, a comic book haul. I was at the comic book shop on Saturday, a couple of days ago, my local comic book shop, and I always like to look through the 50p bin, or the quarter bin as you guys would call it in America. It's usually around 50p in the UK. And if you can hear a humming noise, which you probably will be able to hear, it's because of the gas men across just started working across the road just as I was setting up, and I can't be arsed doing this video any other time, so hopefully it's not too bad. I just decided to dig up the pavement, or the sidewalk as Americans call it if you're from America. Don't want to confuse you. So I got a few comics a few days ago when I was at the comic book shop. Let me know if any of them are good, or I just look through the fucking box and take what I think looks good or different or fun. No rhyme or reason. I'm looking for like power comics or black and white ones, weird ones, but I'll take anything really. So Superman, it says Action Comics number 337, 377. The Cage of Doom. I've not got many Superman books, so thought it was worth picking up. Okay, that's a good picture. Who's this by? Does it even tell you in these old ones? Let me know who drew this. Who wrote it? Now this one looked pretty cool. Genesis. Mature readers only. I like this kind of shit. I mean, this is like for the 90s, I think. Antarctic Press. But it's like proto furries. Well, actually, I may not be able to show some of this on YouTube. Hopefully, it's alright. It's like dirty furry stuff. I guess furries were out for a lot longer than what I imagined them to be. I mean, I seen it early in the early 2000s, but I guess when is this from? 93. Some dirty animals having sex. It looked pretty cool anyway. And it had number 2 as well, so I picked that up. If you know anything about these comics, let me know in the comments. Stray Bullets number 1. I've not read any Stray Bullets. It was number 1. I thought that I love the drawing in this, the inking. Great compositions. They got the 8-panel grids, just complete 8-panel grids. Oh, perfect. When you split them, that's great. Negative 1. You can see this was $1.95 back in the day. Negative 1. Is this a power comic? Looks a bit too well done for that. Never heard of Dark Rain Studio. If anybody's heard of this one, let me know. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's this? Digitex Marvel Comics. Never heard of this. I think I picked this one. Oh yeah, because it's painted. Airbrush painted comic. Thought it was worth picking up. Never heard of this before. You know, when I'm looking in the 50p bin, I'm looking for like some different stuff. Painted comics, black and white comics. Shadowhawk number 2. I've never read any Shadowhawk. I remember recently, Curtains Kayfabe did Shadowfolk #1, and then I saw this and I thought, fuck, I'll pick this up. The Liquefier. Seen this as well, #1 and #2, Bronx. Black and white. Look pretty fucking good. Like Outlaw Sin City. Gasmen are shouting at each other outside. This looks pretty cool. As you know, I'm in the middle of drawing my own comic just now, and it's good to have a look at all different types of artists, all different types of art, all different types of processes. What's this, a titty one? Another Baby Angel X from Brainstorm Comics, never heard of them either. Thought I'd pick it up. Another black and white. It's good to see what the, what would you call them? Entrepreneurs, the amateurs of the 80s and 90s, what they were up to. And then see what I can get away with when I finally finish my comic. Necroscope. What's that? Book 2. Is that different for that? I thought that was #1 and 2, but that's book 2. Wamphara. Necroscope. Another painted comic. Look at that. That looks fucking good. It's like a Bisley. Scary. Was it Bisley that did the Batman Judge Dredd comic book? I got that when I was about 10. About 10ish at myself. I read it. It's mine. I still got it, but fucking scared the shit out of me. We Judge Death. Isn't it? This one looks pretty good as well. That one looks a bit better though. Who does this? Dave Kendall. It's like Dr. Manhattan. And oh, I thought that was the last one. Riplash. Pocket Change Comics. Is this a power comic? Oh, look at this. Could be a power comic. No statement at the beginning though. Is it #1? One shot. Yeah, that's a little bit too good for a power comic. Pretty cool though. 50p. Sensei. Roger Salick and Val Myrick. Never heard of this. Who's that? First Publishing. Yeah, that's pretty good. A little bit of Robert Corbin there. That looks not too bad. And last but not least, came in the post last week. I might as well show them off just now. I'll probably do a review on these ones, but it's from Shape Comics. You've got Shape Man #1, and I think from the postage they're based in New Zealand maybe. Shape Man #1, Sonic Saturn #1, and then you've got your triple feature Forge, Surge and Omega by Shape Comics. They like to do the retro look, really retro look for their comics, and when I saw it I just thought it looked cool. I got 3 issues, pretty dear getting them shipped and stuff, but if they're good I'll try and buy more. I like the retro stuff, you know, like that. I'm gonna go kind of retro when I'm drawing my comic, but I'm not skilled enough to actually, you know, be able to do it properly. But and I don't want to go too retro. I'm not going to go too much like this, but I just like that kind of old look. I mean, look at it. Great design. I'll read these and I'll do a review on each of them in the future. Well, guys, if you know anything about these comics, let me know in the comments. And I'll probably go back to the comic book shop or have a little look around a few of them this week, next week. Maybe do another haul at the end of this week, start of next week, maybe next Monday. Maybe Monday I'll do a haul each Monday. I'll try and go on a Friday or Saturday and get some new ones. I mean, I've went through the 50p books, so on that comic book shop, so I might have to try a few others, and I'd need to go to different size. There's no really like, they're not really all in one place, so maybe a little travel vlog maybe, and then the haul. I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely do a haul next week though. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe if you want. Thank you. Cheerio.